feeding your plants at the wrong time can actually slow them down. Good afternoon, good evening, good night everybody. Hope you're doing well. A happy Saturday to you all. It is day 41 on the chili growing. It is Saturday 28th of March 2026. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Me and Miss Lucy are doing fine. She's downstairs having a sleep. So what we've done, you know the drill. I've got them all bottom watering, and the potted plants I did pop a little bit on the top of the soil, just the remaining fertilizer. So what I did was, so as you just saw, I did half a cap of the organic liquid seaweed, and I doubled that, so it was a cap's worth split in two, and I split both of those into three. So it was really concentrated down, so it wasn't too strong. And as you can see, it's already made its way up to the top of the soil for a lot of them. Looking really nice. So what I thought we'd do today is just have a quick scan over each of them. Oh, there's a bit on there actually. Over each of them. And just see how they're doing. Because they've been under the blue light again today. So I thought let's, of course the light's unplugged at the moment because we were using water and fertilizer, and water and electricity is not good. So that's why the light's on at the moment. It was also just so I could show you, and you guys can have a glimpse here at what's happened. So everything's looking okay. The leaves are looking really strong. I think it's going to make a difference today. Having a feed and a watering, I think it's going to do a lot. Let me just keep scanning along here. There's an Armageddon there. Should be naming these, shouldn't I? Shouting them out. That's a Scotch bonnet MOA. Sugarish peach stripey. Oh, where are we? Black jalapeno. Here's a dream catcher. Buena mulata. There's a habanero in the back. Sugarish peach stripey. We've got the cayennes at the back there. There's another cayenne at the back. And there's a large orange tie in the corner with a cashmere merch. Let's come back down here. There's another Armageddon. Our little Scotch bonnet MOA. Here's a cayenne. And another cayenne. A large orange tie. Jalapeno. There's a Scotch bonnet MOA. Let's head over to habanero there. This one is a Tabasco. Looking great. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick scan through. Not a super long video because you guys know how it is and you've seen how we've set this up. Just get the get the fertilizer, water it down, concentrate it by quite a lot. Not doing much recommended just yet because it's going to be too much for the plants. So yeah, everything's looking okay. I'm going to connect the light back up so we can get it back under the blue light, and we'll do a good check tomorrow just to see how the plants have taken the fertilizer. Hopefully it wasn't too strong. I don't think it would be, but at least we know now. If this is the right amount, we'll keep doing this until probably transplanting, but this is why I'm doing it every Saturday, once a week, because I think it's very important. Just keep a routine, and mainly because that's what it says on the packet, on the bottle. It says, you know, feed weekly when it's about this stage. So this is what we're gonna do. I've got quite the mini forest in here. I think it's let's do an angle this way. I think it's looking great. all of the plants do, apart from those two we lost near the beginning. As far as I can see, every plant is coming along. It's slow for some, and some are really outpacing the rest. But that's okay. You know, patience, time, and with this weather, they can do with a bit more, a bit more time in their cups and indoors. That's absolutely fine. So just a quick check and a review today. A bit of food and water for them all, and we'll see how they've taken that tomorrow. I'll get them all out and have a little look at the table, and we'll just check through them, make sure they've taken that water in nicely, taken in the fertilizer, it's not been too strong or damaged the leaves or the roots or nothing. I don't think it has, but we will find out tomorrow. We'll get these back under the lights and we will get them the energy they need. Give them time to soak up all of that food and water. Okay, blue light is back on. Of course, it's different when I get the phone torch over the top. But you can kind of see the leaves contrast there. They look pretty cool, don't they, under this light? And I think it's making a big difference. Make sure the positioning is just about right, not too high and not too low, too far apart. Remember, positioning is key on the blue light because that's what it needs. So everything should be okay. What we're going to do for day 42, we'll get them all downstairs, check them all out and make sure they're all okay after this feeding and watering for their second time since they've been in their cups. And that wraps up day 41. Short and sweet, like our little Lucy. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribers, I believe we're at 43. The views are going up. Comments, thumbs up. We got regular commenters, people really sharing their knowledge. It just means the world to me. I really can't express that enough. Me and Lucy don't go out much, don't talk to many people, but it just feels like I got a bit of family here, and it's really pleasant. It really does. I cannot express how much it means. I just really appreciate doing it. It gives me the drive and the passion to do this more and make this successful, and happily do these daily. And hopefully you're learning from this as much as I am, because again, this is the first time I'm trying this. Completely new experience, and I think so far it's going okay. But time will tell. Have yourselves a wonderful Saturday and a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. You take care, and we will see you tomorrow on Sunday for day 42.